Samson, how are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Good too. Sorry for stopping you. I know you are very busy.
No worries.
Yeah, what are you doing today?
I'm planting green grams.
Yes.
Actually, I started yesterday, and this is the second day, and I'm doing good.
Oh, so you are planting today. It's really interesting because the rains have just gone.
Yeah.
And it's time that you are planting now.
Sure. We are doing this because we've got enough moisture in the soil.
Yes.
And that will propel our crop till harvesting. Yeah.
So how many days will the crop take to maturity?
With the green grams, it should take around 70 to 80 days. And then it's ripe enough and almost dry.
So might harvest in the next 90 days?
Yeah. In the next
and you are sure it's going to do well?
Yeah, it will be doing good. Yeah, because actually we are doing in the moisture.
Yes.
And our machine suits the adjustments, shallow and deep planting.
Okay.
Actually deep in the moisture.
So you are doing moisture planting at the moment?
Moisture planting, yeah.
Wow, so there is enough moisture to sustain this crop to maturity?
There is enough moisture to sustain it.
Well, what's your planting depth?
When you just check in our furrows,
yes,
our depth,
yeah,
just here, our depth is around 40 to 50 millimeters.
Yes.
That is around 4 to 5 centimeters from the top soil. And then when you just check, there is loose material.
Yes.
But when you go in, you find that there is a bit compressed by the press mill.
Yes.
And that's where our seed is. So when you just dig a bit, we'll just find the fertilizer and the seed. So here we've got the seed and the fertilizer. You can see
so
the green gram,
the green grams,
and then the white is fertilizer.
So it's advisable to plant the seed together with the fertilizer?
It's advisable.
Okay.
The seed and the fertilizer together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And are you sure this moisture is going to be enough to sustain this crop to maturity?
With the conservation agriculture,
yes,
you find that now we are setting our farm. The soil is the bank.
Yeah.
The bank of what? The bank of the moisture. So if you treat your soil well, no compaction, you control the weeds, crop rotation. And
you also have some soil cover on it.
And soil cover is here. Actually, this was barley.
Yes.
It's because of the rotation.
Yeah.
Actually, you find that it will be doing good to the green gram.
That's great. So what's your expectation about the yield?
With the yield, because now comparing crops which are the rains rain on them, and the crop which comes out in the moisture without rains, you find that the seed quality of the seed which grows in the moisture without the rains is the best quality. And I think with what we are doing now and the moisture which we have, and we are planting a rate of 20 kilos per hectare, we should be lying somewhere 1.5 to 2 tons an hectare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Right.
And you don't expect any in-crop rain?
We don't expect it.
Yeah.
And if it's there, maybe it could be less than 10 millimeters.
So any manna from heaven will be appreciated.
Yeah. But what we have, that should take the crop to the end. Yeah.
Okay. So, and I see you are using a planter.
Yep.
And I'd like you to tell me just briefly about how this planter works.
Right.
Yeah. How many rows are you planting at a go?
We are doing planting 24 rows at a go.
Yeah.
For 2 sections.
Yep.
This is the back section, the front section.
Yes.
And each section has got 12 rows. So 12 times 2 rows.
Yes.
That will take us to 24 rows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
so these are one of the sections.
Yes.
One of the row. We've got the front one.
Yes.
This is the gauge wheel.
Okay.
Gauge wheel.
Yes.
These are disc.
Yes.
Actually, this sets the depth.
Okay.
Of this time, where we want the seed and the fertilizer. This is what sets that using this adjuster.
Okay.
If you want it shallow, you go anti-clockwise. You want it deeper, you go clockwise.
Okay.
And then this disc helps a lot with cutting any tough material to the tine, which can break the tine.
Oh, okay.
So it prepares a way for the tine.
Yes.
And then the tine digs the furrow now.
Oh, that's why it's chisel shaped.
Yeah, chisel shaped.
Okay.
So it digs the furrow, and then we've got this pipe.
Yes.
This pipe distributes the seed and the fertilizer from the air seeder. At the back, the green tanks, that is the air seeder.
Yes.
All the seed and the fertilizer are there, so they are pushed by the fan, that is the pressure, to be distributed to each row. Okay. So the seed comes from, there is a hole down here. So the line is already there.
So it drops both seeds and the fertilizer.
Yeah. The furrow is there. The seed drops.
Yes.
We've got a press wheel.
Yes.
The press wheel is the one which is just giving us little compaction.
Yes.
Because we are planting in moisture, so that we don't lose moisture and the seed is not germinating.
Sure.
And then at the back, we've got this chain. Okay. This chain, it drags loose material to cover the line and the seed and the fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's a complete set of that's a single set of the planter.
That's a single set of the planter.
Oh, that's great, and it was great having your time.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks so much. I think this is going to educate more people.
And also, when we educate them, we get back their views, and also we are learning from them.
Sure. Thanks. So you are going to keep watch on your crop.
Yeah.
And let's see how much yield you are going to get out of it.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you, David.